What is Zafar Salman's concept of Hijra calendar?
Zafar Salman, I think he belongs to this thing. He's in this, what you call it, Jordanical Astronomical Society is there.
Okay.
Their concept. Zafar Salman was in Saudi Arabia for 5 years, I think. He is an electronic engineer. He holds a PhD in electronics. When he was there, he had some confusion. He's in America. He says that in America, vast place, so many zones are there. They have 2-3 days for Eid. And when he came here to Saudi Arabia, he saw there Arabia 1 day, African countries, and a vast place. They are celebrating Eid in one single day, 1 day. How it is correct? Then he wanted to clear this confusion. He met the great ulama, Ibn Baz, Shaykh Uthaymeen, and all these people and discussed. Then they said, Hilal has to be seen.
Yes.
Is continuing?
Yes.
So he wanted to clear his doubts. He approached this big ulama who said Hilal must be seen. It is their concept, their belief. So Salman is confused. He says Saudi Arabia is wrong. Because Saudi Arabia cannot have 1 date according to his seeing concept. Now America, they have 3 days. Here also there should be. Cannot be 1 day.
Yeah.
So he is very rigid on that. He never believes that it can be 1 day. Now he has put in everything in his website. Now we are not communicating.
Which is his website?
He has on Jazz or something. Some website is there. If you see that, you can see his thing.
Okay.
Then there is this, as I told you, this Jordanical Astronomical Association. They are also of the same idea that Hilal has to be seen.
Okay.
There, one Muhammad Odey is there. He writes in Arabic. He also argues that it should be seen, it should be viewed from the surface. He is not geocentric. His observation is surface, which is not correct at all.
Okay.
We cannot work with astronomy, view of surface, because it is a lot of complication. It is center to center.
Center to center
Center
means?
to center means we know all these things are going round. We know it from the Quran.
Yes.
Just said at the time itself when people did not know this. All these things are going on its orbit.
Yes.
So in these thing, it is what is happening is Earth is going round the sun, and Moon is going round Earth. So Moon is crossing the sun once a month in a month, in lunar month. This is lunar month.
Yeah.
So if you want to measure the lunar month, there should be a method. Now how we measure the time? Allah says in the Quran, that is Lil. It is the sun which is showing the time. So we can calculate time based on the sun. Our concept is that Earth is a globe, which in geometry is 360 degrees. When this 360 degrees goes, it is 24 hours. It's all artificial, understand? But we should have a method, otherwise we can't have the time.
Yeah.
So 24 hours a rotation of the Earth in comparison to the sun. There are a lot of complications are there. If you have to measure the rotations of the Earth, we must have a point on the Earth. And there should be another point outside which we can compare. Then only we will get the correct rotations of the Earth, how much time it is taking. If we have an artificial clock, we make something. Then if you measure, what happens is, we are taking measurement with the sun, around which Earth is going.
Yeah.
So there is an error. It's not the correct measure. But this is our time. Understand?
Yeah.
So if you want to know the correct time of the Earth's rotation, we have to compare it with a star. which is not move, not at all. The stars also are on the move,
Yeah.
but we cannot notice it. It is not very negligible.
Yeah.
So if you take that measurement, we get the correct rotation of the Earth.
Okay.
That is another measure, but that is not used.
Like
cannot-
use constellations.
We cannot use that
Okay.
as our time. That is called sidereal day.
Sidereal day. Okay.
This is our solar day.
Mm.
Solar time is our time.
Okay.
So according to that only we have to measure the month also.
Mm.
You understand the
Yes.
point? So with that clock only you can measure the moon's rotation around the Earth.
Okay.
So this is measured when the moon comes to the sun.
Sun. Okay.
That is the end of that.
Mm.
There start the cycle.
Okay.
Then when it is coming again there. This is on lunar month.
On lunar month.
This has been observed.
Conjunction to conjunction.
Conjunction to conjunction. Conjunction is moon's sun's center, moon's center, earth's center.
Earth center.
Center to center, everything. This is zero.
Yes.
From there only count can start.
Yes.
If you leave seconds or minutes, it will create.
So what is the difference between us and Jordanian Astronomical Association?
Jordanian Association, they are not basing on this principle. They are also again basing on the sighting. They
Same.
see the moon, we can see the separation of the sun and moon only at sunset.
Okay.
Noon we cannot see.
Mm.
So they don't take that.
Mm.
They are coming here. But in astronomy, what we do is we take this
Noon.
calculation.
What we say for that?
There is conjunction.
No, okay. No,
For
you
new
are
moon.
saying about the noon. Taking
Yes.
the noon. Yeah.
Taking the noon only we can depend. Now we take the time
Mm.
at noon.
Mm.
Our time calculation is at noon.
Mm.
Noon only we can start.
Yeah.
The same way, the month also we can calculate at the time only.
Yeah.
When the sun and moon come together.
Yes.
This will be at noon somewhere on the earth.
Yes.
So there ends the month.
Month.
But since our month is in days, not in time,
Yes.
in the units of days,
Mm.
we can take the day of conjunction as the last day of the month.
Last day of the month.
The
That's the only
following, following one will be the new month.
option. New month. Yes.
This is accepted in the astronomy and it is the science is correct.
Yes.
That's how it is being done also. Last time also it was done like that.
But the only difference between astronomy, the secular astronomy, and our calculation would be that the day starts from Fajr for us, for not for astronomical thing, for civilian timing and civilian day, civilian dating. It is Fajr to Fajr.
Yes, that is. Now we should have some system, some this thing, but for the purpose of calculation and finding out the month, time, and all these things, we have a method.
Mm.
You see, now I told you we should have a point on Earth where this point will be put.
Yes.
Can we put it here or in your country? You cannot put
Never,
it in
never.
your country because we cannot put it there because we have a religious requirement.
Yes.
Juma.
Mm.
Juma and Lunar will separate somewhere.
Yes.
This place cannot come on land.
On a land.
This is Sharia demand.
Yes.
So this can be only in the sea.
Yes.
And that place is the middle of Pacific Ocean.
Mm.
Where there is no difficulty for people. Islands are there, it
Yes.
is far, this side and that side. So nobody is disturbed by that.
No ambiguities.
Yes. So the beginning of time is there, where noon of dateline. After the dateline, they have completed these longitudes and accidentally this dateline passed through London,
Mm. Mm.
Greenwich, where there is an observatory also. So they took Greenwich Observatory as the zero. And when the day changes here on the dateline, it is noon.
Noon.
We cannot change the day at noon because people will be at work.
Yes.
But here in the dateline there is nobody.
Nobody.
They're not. So opposite side London, that is midnight.
Yes.
So they took midnight as the start of the day.
Yeah.
But in calculation, we have to bring it to that, the other zero.
Yeah. The noon.
Noon.
Mm.
This is not known to people who is not familiar with navigation.
Navigation. Yeah.
So, the noon of dateline,
Mm.
midnight of London or Greenwich,
Mm.
and this Fajr time or day and time of Saudi Arabia is same, 3
Same,
o'clock.
yeah.
3 o'clock of Saudi mean time and midnight of Greenwich and noon of daytime.
Yeah.
Simultaneous. So we have no objection to the daytime because we begin the day at Fajr.
Fajr. Yeah.
And so Arabian time, Central time, it is 3 o'clock. This is correct. There is
Yes.
no difficulty.
Okay. One question is, if this dateline starts from 0, and once the 360-degree rotation is complete on the midnight of international dateline, then one rotation is complete as per the day of the normal day, which is counted by the Gregorian calendar. But in Hijra calendar, is it that this dateline should be at the Fajr point, and once it completes the whole Fajr, means the whole day, and it returns to the next Fajr, one day is complete. So, is it so?
Both are same. There is
Both
no
are same.
difference because it's the same time.
Same time, okay.
There is no confusion.
Now there is difference,
You can
no?
just use it. That what they have decided there in Morocco Meet Conference.
What?
Morocco Conference, they have accepted this line as Islam. It can be used.
No, I'm saying this
and
line.
the time also you can use. There's
No,
nothing
we
wrong.
can use the time and date,
Yeah,
dateline, no
everything.
problem.
Oh, no problem. We can.
No, my question is that where is the point that we say that it is from Fajr to Fajr?
Yes.
So
Fajr to Fajr of Makkah.
Of Makkah.
Or Saudi Arabia. Makkah,
No.
you see, another thing is...
Not Makkah. I'm saying international dateline's Fajr.
International is not Fajr. Because international this timing is according to the noon. See,
No, we should
noon of
redefine it, no?
dateline. We have to accept that. It is correct only. You see, now in our this thing also. When is the change of the day? To that question, if you examine the Sharia, we have Jummah prayer and Dhuhr prayer on the same day, same time. So this has to separate.
Yeah.
Both are at the same time.
Yeah.
So there should be end of Dhuhr of Thursday
Yeah.
and beginning of Jummah of Friday.
Yes.
So this will be very close.
Yes.
This cannot happen in a town where people live.
Yes.
Sharia will not allow it.
Yeah.
So a place where the Sharia can allow is the present dateline.
Yes.
So there is no question. We can base that calculation, not change at all, no need to change it.
Now the point on my point is the point on the earth, which is the international dateline, and the position of the sun. You have the Gregorian calendar or the calendar, the Christian calendar says that your day changes on midnight.
Midnight of London.
Of London.
Everybody accept that. That's all.
No, why should we accept that?
If you are accepting Gregorian calendar, we have to do like that.
No, I'm saying about Hijra calendar.
Hijra calendar is based...
There's no 12 midnight in Hijra calendar, no?
Let me say. Now, if you have to make a calendar, there should be some norms.
Yes.
Now, Gregorian calendar is based on not Venice, which is that place?
Greenwich Mean Time?
This place, their place is, which place is that?
Roman Catholics?
Roman.
Yes.
Not Rome.
Yeah.
Their place is Rome,
Yeah.
but it is not based on Rome.
Yeah.
It is based on London.
London, yes.
Why it has been done like that? Because English people have evolved it.
Yes.
But Christians accept it.
Yes.
It is based on that.
Yes.
We have no objection to changing day at that time. Midnight of London. Midnight of London coincides with Fajr of Makkah.
Oh, okay. Oh, it coincides with the
Coincides,
Fajr.
we don't need to change. No need to change it. See, Rasulullah
That's
Sallallahu Alaihi
wonderful.
Wasallam, we have got example from Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Ah.
Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam wished to change the door of two. He wanted to put the two doors. Two doors were Kaaba. It was there in previously, but he found that only one door is there. No, he said there is no need to change. No need to put two doors.
Which door?
One more door for Kaaba.
Ah.
Because it will create confusion. It's unnecessary. Nobody is going to enter into it. The two doors are not necessary.
So
why change? Let it be like that. It like that only. If it is correct according to our Sharia concept, if it is acceptable, it's our knowledge, our thing. Knowledge is yours. Wherever you get it from, you take it. The same thing.
So at the time when midnight of London, it is +3, no?
Yes, +3.
+3 is Fajr.
In some places in Saudi Arabia, it is already Fajr.
Fajr,
So it's okay. Now, another thing is, now these people want to make Makkah as the center. Makkah is center, it's okay. But we cannot make Makkah, the Makkah time as Saudi Arabian standard time. Why?
It is in the end. It is the western
end. It is on the western side of this. You cannot apply to Saudi Arabia. No, they have chosen the middle.
Saudi like in Nagpur, India.
Yes. So we have no objection to that. And the same thing has been accepted in the Morocco conference by all the ulama. Well, ulama and our scientists. They said, it's okay, we have no objection in using that. And duty also we can use. Okay, then why this confusion? I don't know.
When was the Morocco conference?
I think it is 2008. You can get it.
I'll get it. What is the name of the conference?
It is called the Morocco Conference.
Of
What is the Hijra confusion?
Okay.